Everyday chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello, hello. Hi, Rishi.
Yeah, hi Rosa. How are you?
I'm okay. Is my sound clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
All right. So, hi everyone on the chat. Hi, Celestine,
Yeah,
Isaac. All right. How's it going, Rishi, this week so far?
yeah. Like this week, I haven't taken any trades yet. Yeah, like yeah, there is a festival yesterday. Not festival. It's Tamil New Year. So I was in hometown.
That's why you've been busy then, not trading.
This week, so far I haven't taken any trade, but probably maybe today or tomorrow, I can able to take.
Fantastic. Good, good. So, it's been crazy this morning, Gold. I don't know if you've seen it. Um,
Yeah, I've seen even silver like pledged around 6% when I saw Indian market. But later, by the end of the day, there is a small correction.
mm.
But another like the moves are crazy. I've seen it.
Yes, it's I don't know what's going on, but I took two losing trades this morning.
Okay.
Because Trump said something about the war, like he's deploying, I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, like I've seen the news also. Like in Forex Factory, Trump speaks, but the time duration is tentative.
Yeah. Let me check the news.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. Bailey speaks, but this is later on. Uh, and nothing else. So, Empire State Manufacturing Index in 30 minutes, 25, but that's fine. Yeah, let's have a look. Good. I'm not sure I can share my screen today because of the internet connection, but I'll try later, but just later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so gold.
Yeah. Look at the move here.
I took a trade this morning and in 1 minute and in the downside, but you can see the downside and
Okay.
in 15 minutes already or in an hour. So I took the trade
Yeah,
like
yeah.
3 hours ago, so it's just crazy, and I was a buy. I was fulminated in 1 minute.
Actually, it is looking good to me. Look at this. Like the daily candle closure is also good.
Yes,
And even
I
like
thought it
gold
would
yesterday.
go up,
Yeah. So the
but it
market
did.
actually took out the high. Currently, it is rejecting to this of this particular support level,
Mhm.
but I don't see this particular downside, the small downside move as a reversal. It looks like a very good retracement.
Mm.
Even the market took out the slow, but currently the momentum is not that good. But I feel that the market is going to move higher.
I hope so, actually. And
Uh,
that was the intention this morning. I took these two trades just thinking about pumping up, but didn't happen. It fulminated in both scenarios in a few minutes. So it was
yeah,
crazy
to
this
me,
morning.
still like I don't see any good momentum, but on the higher time frame bias, like I'm actually bullish. Even the 1 hour
Mm.
candle, like it looks so good, and now it is like trying to retrace it. It retrace, and then if it goes up, I'll plan my trades for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
And Nasdaq, uh-uh. No, I'm not going to touch this.
Gold side was volatile, no trades. Hello, 100 and who did? Oh, hi, Rolly. $145. Good.
Look
Gold
at this.
buyers.
Look at this candle.
We agree.
Yeah,
Both up. And Nasdaq. This is Nasdaq, right? Yeah, Nasdaq.
yeah. This is Nasdaq. Actually, like the higher time frame, 1 hour candle is looking so good. But
Mm.
if you just look at lower time for 1 minute time frame, no, this is no trading zone for me.
Hmm.
It's complete consolidation. I don't want to risk much. Oh, what happened? Gold sideways already no trades. Yeah. Hello, hello, Bank Nifty. Rolly Devi. Okay, $145 plus. Good.
Yes, no trades. You're right. Okay.
Okay, I'm actually going to take by. Let's risk. Let's go 0.3.
Gold sideways. No. Rolly. Okay. Yeah. There's no movement to me for now. It might go up. I'm expecting for gold to go up since this morning, but nothing happened. It's
Actually, I took a trade now.
on the
Four.
upside. Yeah, good.
Yeah, on the upside. 4810.86.
4810. Okay.
This is my exact entry point.
Mm. Good, good, good.
Okay, I'm just going to expect a good momentum now. So the next liquidity will be this level. Let's see. And also we're having a forward gap over here. So
Mm.
have to be cautious over this level.
That is a good entry.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it was 0.3 loads.
0
3. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going good. Let's see. Hi Rishi, planning to sell gold. Oh. uh, I'm in buys, man. I'm not bearish in gold as of now, Asura, to be honest.
Mm.
Because the high time from buyers is clearly bullish. So if I want to go for sales, like I need some kind of strong reversal. Even you can able to see that this particular candle, like you can able to see a strong displacement on the downside. Even though like there is a strong red candle, it still went down and then took out the low and then it balanced the FEG again and then it is reversing back. So as of now, like for me, there is no point in selling as of now. Unless like if there is any strong confirmation, I'll go for sure.
Mm. It's a clear buy to me, but
To as of now, I'm in buys, but if I see any good reversal, like for sure I'll go for that.
mm.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
And Nasdaq, I did try buy yesterday, and it went. It
Nasdaq, like,
Yeah, it
actually, it is
went up all the way. So
it's moving very crazy. Yeah, is it? But now, no trading zone for me.
mm, no, nothing to do now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see that.
Actually, this candle showed up good momentum, but let's see now it is actually consolidating for a while. Let's see.
What's your target? Is this level there?
This is my actual target, but I'm having a very good value gap here.
Mm.
So what might happen is the market may go up and then it fills this FVG, and then there might be some kind of consolidation or a good retracement. That is possible. So I have to be cautious over this level.
Okay.
Still in profit. Let's see.
It's okay. It's still an hour.
Like what is a routine, Rosa?
Sorry, say again.
Like your daily routine.
So actually is waking up the kids,
Okay.
breakfast, school, yelling at them, just get dressed, come on, hurry up. So stress from the very beginning of the day. No, but then when I'm back at home, it's my focus time. So I grab a coffee, I eat something, and then I sit down, and then I start trading for 2 hours. That's my
Oh,
routine. Pretty easy.
that's
I don't meditate or anything else, anything like that. Sometimes I go to the gym whenever I have time. Um, Not as often as I'd like to, but yeah. So pretty easy. Do you have a routine
my
better than
routine
mine?
is messed up, to be honest. My sleep cycle is messed up so bad, to be honest.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to align it, but still I haven't figured out. But surely I'll do.
Okay.
Sleep is the main key when it comes to trading or anything.
Yeah.
Once it is
And
messed up, then it is done.
why it's messed up for personal reasons or
I do work sometimes, sometimes like
no?
coffee.
All
This
right.
coffee, like I'm kind of addicted to coffee.
Yeah,
So what
that
what I
makes two of
do
us.
sometimes, yeah, by late night I'll drink coffee. So no
Mm.
sleep, then I'll go to work. Sometimes I'll even sleep by morning, like morning 7 a.m. only I'll go to sleep.
Oh. Yeah, it's difficult when you don't sleep. I've been
So when I don't sleep, no, I'll radiation session.
yes. So no sleep and trading session, it's quite dangerous to be honest. Mm.
Yeah, I agree. To be honest, I agree.
That's
Okay, but
actually
your
that's what
days are
happened to me this morning. I didn't sleep properly, and I took a trade. It was a loss, but then I didn't stop and think for a bit. Like, okay, stay out of the charts for 5 minutes. I came back with another buy and another stop loss. So two stop loss. Saludos, Jaime. ¿Qué tal? Daily
no.
200. Rolly did 200. That's fantastic. Good, good, good.
Rishi, unlike yesterday, it stopped. Yeah, yesterday I took a trade in live, and then it's my stop loss, and then again
Mm.
it went back to the target. That's fine. Unlike him, in 10 days I make $800 plus. That's good, Rory Devi.
Yeah, that's good.
Daily 200 targets. Okay, that's a good 20 right there. Thank you.
Okay, so that's absolute nothing.
Now the momentum is spiking up. Let's see.
Mm. I'm going to reset a few futures accounts in the meantime.
Yeah, hello Shishir.
Hi,
Good
Shishir.
evening.
How's it going? Yeah, it's a good entry right there. It's fantastic. All right, just resetting some accounts.
What's your dumbest mistake in your trading? Dumbest mistake. You know that is a mistake, but still you did it.
um, the worst thing I did once is I had an expert advisor running with a very low
Okay.
risk, and in a €7,000 account. And
Okay.
I modified something just to improve it. I back tested it, so I did everything all right. But then I implemented it instead of in a demo account for a few days just to see that everything was okay. I implemented it in the real account by mistake. Uh,
Oh
and I blew up $7,000 in one night.
shit.
Yep, personal account. That wasn't a prop firm. That was personal account.
Okay.
So yeah, crazy. I woke up and say, "Oh, internet, something's wrong. Something's that's internet. Something's going on. What's going on?" And then I realized what I did, and literally, I wanted to die. No, I mean, of course, for the money, it's an amount. It's a massive amount of money here, but also for
No,
the
even
mistake. Like,
$7,000
how did
is
you do that? Yeah,
exactly huge money in India too. That's fine.
yeah. So crazy. That was crazy, crazy. And it took me a while to recover, not economically, but mentally.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
mistake.
I get it. I get it.
Hmm.
It's hard, right? My
Yeah.
dumbest mistake is uh, like phase one account. My 100K account, phase one account. Um, like the news trading rule, right? Like the 10-minute window. Like if you're having master account, and if it is a if there is a news at 6 p.m., you can't place an order at from 5:55 p.m. to 6:05 p.m.
All right.
So what I did is, like, I was actually in trade like 1 hour back, like 1 hour before the news, and I don't know about the news, to be honest. By 6 p.m. there was news, I think so. So what happened is, I was in a trade, and it wasn't like somewhat like $500 something profit. And what happened is, suddenly the news came, and then the price spiked up very huge, and it actually goes with respect to my target only. Uh, the profit was actually $8,000. I mean, in challenge account, like it's based on account. But what I thought is, okay, we are having a like news limit, like the 10-minute trading window. So if I close the trade, that profit won't be counted. So this is what my
Okay.
understanding. But the problem is that applies only to the funded account, not the challenge account. So
Oh.
what I did is, I just held the trade, and what happened is it reversed completely, and the challenge account is gone. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's crazy how it goes. But I mean, things happen, and it's mistakes. You have to learn from them. So even if you learn at some point in
Yeah, see what here. See what is happening now.
life,
I tapped the FEG, and then now it is rejecting.
it rejected. It's
Yeah.
now back on track.
Okay, now I have to be cautious.
Hmm. Uh, computer is all moving. My laptop, the screen is not stable. But anyway, I already see the fair value gap box.
Yeah. Like, I'm just going to close my trade in break even.
Hmm.
This red candle is kind of scary. No, I closed my trade.
Okay.
It's $8 profit. I was actually up 100 and something, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's what it is sometimes.
This is what I mentioned. Like, I have to be cautious in this fair value gap.
Hmm.
Nasdaq, any entry? No, Nasdaq is actually consolidating for a while.
Hmm.
I've seen it. No entry for me. Just wait for some kind of clear price action, Sivakumar.
Yeah.
Then you can go for it.
Most of the time is just about waiting. That's it.
Yeah, and also that is the hardest part.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. Extremely hard. Sitting
If
on your
this particular
it's
turns out to
difficult.
be a manipulation, sorry,
So no, say again. So again.
what I was trying to say is like if it turns out to be a manipulation, this will be considered as a liquid level, and then the
Mm,
market will immediately reverse.
mm.
But again, I don't want to risk much. I closed my trade and break even like around $8 in profit. But
$8 is a meal, so it's fine. I was talking to a trader, a friend of mine, this morning, and he took a
okay,
trade, and he
okay,
lost 40,000 euros on that trade,
okay,
which is pretty regular. I mean, it's a lot, but it's okay for him. But he was saying $40,000 and well
okay.
euros, but $40,000, and I was like, oh my, in one single trade? Yeah, say yeah, yeah. So wow, difficult to digest, and
Yeah,
he was hurt. So I could see him like in pain.
okay,
It's still like 2% of his capital, which is fine. It's only 2%, but if you see the number, like the round $40,000, that's a lot. I couldn't honestly in a single trade or even in a day or in a week. I couldn't manage these numbers, at
okay.
least not yet, from my on my personal account. So it's like 40,000 real actual dollars.
No, that's
And
huge.
yeah, that's a lot. And he was saying, okay, I'm going for a walk, I'll be out of the charts for today, and then I'll come back tomorrow and say, oh my god, what's
Yeah,
the
that's actually
mentality?
quite big one. Like to touch some travel, like you need some break. If we are in last, like we need a break for sure.
Hmm. Yeah.
See, this man
Yeah,
again it
coffee
is
can
going in.
going up.
Okay, let's see. Like I don't do this much. Let's see if it is hitting my target or not. Taufik is asking you a question.
Okay, let's get. It's because I'm on my laptop. Rosa, where do you trade your personal capital? Futures or brokers? No, well, futures. I think, Sofik, you mean prop firms or brokers? I trade my personal capital in a broker. Um, I should move to Tradin, but I still don't have a wallet, and don't laugh, please. I don't have cryptos or wallets, or so I can't uh, make some payment to Tradin and start working with them. But for now, I'm with another broker. I've been with this broker for 6, 7 years already. Um,
Okay,
and I have 1 to 500 leverage, which is fine. Tradin is better. It's 1 2,000. So that's why I
okay.
should move some of my capital there. But I want to try out first a little bit to see how it goes. Does this answer your questions, Tufik? I'm
Actually, in
okay,
India,
Pushpesh.
like can't trade US futures using brokerage. We can't able to access
Yeah.
brokerage. I mean, US futures brokerage here. We can access forex brokerage, but that too, like it's in a gray area. It's not
Hmm.
completely legal here.
Yeah, CFDs, working with CFDs is forbidden in in the States, in the United States. Here in Europe, you can still use CFDs, and they allow massive leverage. But I feel at some point they will forbid.
Oh, your voice is
Not to
breaking,
think.
Rosa.
It's breaking.
Yeah, now it's clean, but
It's okay now. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Somehow my internet connection is not good. I was saying, say CFDs are allowed in Europe for now. Let's see
Okay.
in a few years. Back, back down, back up, and back down again. I don't like this movement.
Okay.
Okay, video. Okay, I think now.
Do you watch cricket?
Cricket.
Yeah, cricket.
I don't know how to play cricket or the rules or anything, but I go to an Indian restaurant here, and they're always watching cricket, and I
Yeah,
used to watch it when I was in the UK. So I watched it, but I don't understand absolute nothing. So
we are here having a huge fan base in cricket in India.
it's a very popular sport there, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's, in India, it's very popular. Rice action is like a table tennis.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's up and down, up and down. Yeah, no action. I mean, there's nothing we can do. It's a bit boring, these sessions, in the sense of we can only wait and chat, which is fine as well. But I like when there's movement, when there's action, and I can actually take trades.
Sometimes I wish to be a market maker.
Yeah,
I can play with the markets.
yeah. Like so let's put 300 contracts in there, just for fun, and then let's move.
Yeah,
Can you imagine that? There's people that can do that.
yeah, we can become a billionaire in one day if we're a market
Hmm.
maker.
Brijesh, Rosa, how do you recognize pattern in gold to build your strategy? My strategy is always, first of all, waiting for a retrace. So I most of the time buy. I always buy gold. So I have to wait for a retrace, and then I wait for price action. I don't take into consideration fair value gaps or things like that, but for instance, using Rishi's screen, so 1, 2, 3, 4 candles away, there was like a pin bar, and it followed for another pin bar. So on that price rejection, I could have an entry. So I wait for the price going up, retrace a little bit, 2 or 3 candles at least, retracement, and then a candle formation like this bearish candle, and then like 2 pin bars. That would be a buy signal. In fact, I mean, and then what I do is when I recognize a pattern like this one, then I go back in time and I tested it 500 times, for instance, or 1,000 times, just to make sure what I'm saying is fine. And I always use as well moving averages, but that's because I like them. I still think price gold is going up, but hey,
Kind of wild. Look at this price action.
hmm,
There's going up, down, going up, down, going up. Let's see. I exited the trade at break even, but let's see. I'm just going to watch the price action.
So it's only waiting we can do. Rolly is asking you for the target hit, Rishi.
What do you think the target? No, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Like it is like consolidating a lot.
Hmm.
Even I can't say this as a consolation. A kind of volatile moment. Like it is going up with very good momentum and reversing with very good momentum.
Hmm.
So it's kind of volatile, but yeah, let's see. It is actually a pretty good entry to me. This is a good entry for me.
Hmm. Yes,
This is
Tofik.
a step.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's why I need a broker with low spread or low commissions. You can't have both. It's either spread or commissions. So I'd rather pay a little bit on commission, but the spread, uh, it has to be um, the less the better. This is because
Okay.
I take some partials along the way, so I count pips. When I enter a trade, I take a partial when it's 40 pips in my favor, and then 60, then 80, then 100. Yeah. So since I count pips to get to my targets, the spreads have to be very slow, because if I say let's get some profit at 40 pips and my spread is 3 pips, I will need 43 pips. So it's much more than I have
Yeah.
on my back test. So it's what it is. It was difficult in the beginning, but then I got used to the broker. That's why I don't like changing brokers so easily. I have to run some tests on the new broker, because sometimes this morning I think I took, it was at one trade idea, but within this trade idea I think it was like 15 trades in a matter of minutes. So it's in and out, in and out, in and out. So that's why I have to work with a broker that gives me a confidence. And the price has to be, the data has to come from a trusted data. On the broker, I mean, the broker, the data that the broker is showing you, and the speed has to be all right. That's how I manage it. But also, some people think I take so many trades. So it was today. It was 10 trades, but usually it's 2, 3 trades, 4 trades uh, over over one day. So it's not that many. Tradin is asking, from where are you watching us, guys? Where are you from? India, Mumbai. From laptop. Yeah, okay, but where's your laptop, Brijesh?
He'll
Rolly.
say it's a table.
Mumbai, India, India, India. Yes, Tofik, I should trade, but there's a downside on working with futures. Since I prioritize leverage. So if I work with futures on a broker, not a prop firm, but with futures, okay, spreads are minimum, non-existent nearly, but the leverage is 1 to 10. So, and I have 1 500, and so spreads are not so bad when you manage this leverage. Okay, Mumbai and India. All right.
Mumbai is a state in India.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I said I wanted to say Mumbai in India, not and India. Yeah, but I flew there once, but
Oh,
just to catch another plane. I wasn't there actually.
okay. More millionaires are there in Mumbai. Mumbai is filled with millionaires.
Yes, it's one of my, well, I won't say I'll visit
You,
India because it's so
sorry, sorry.
massive.
Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, Shisha, like sorry, sorry.
No, no, no. That's exactly what I want. What you wanted to know.
No,
Yeah.
no, like I said Mumbai is a state, like Maharashtra is a state. No, no. Sorry, sorry.
Maharashtra. Oh, wow. Okay, come on. Okay, let me read that. Maharashtra. That's
Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Okay. Ash,
Rashtra.
Ashtra. That's
I've been to Mumbai once. Yeah, I've been to exchange, like here, stock exchanges in Mumbai, and
mm,
I've seen many supercars in on the gates.
hmm.
Even I saw vintage cars, vintage, like kind of rare cars uh, in NSE.
Yeah, it's like seeing another world. That doesn't happen that much in Europe. So you see fantastic rich people, but there's not many difference. It's like, okay, so you can see amazing cars here where I live or in any other country in Europe, everywhere. So it's not like
Yeah,
rich, super, super rich and super, super poor, right? There's no much difference in between. And whenever I go, for instance, to UK, I can see bigger differences, even if it's Europe,
yeah.
but still it's
See
not
here
as,
see here the difference is the per capita income in India is
yeah,
low actually,
yeah.
and also the taxes are huge when it comes to imported cars. For
Mm,
example, if you want to buy a Rolls Royce car, here it would cost around like 2 to 3 crores. But the same two to three crores means around 300 to $400,000. The same car you can get somewhat lower price in Dubai or any
mm.
other country. So
Well,
here the
Dubai
per
is just a
capita,
dream.
yeah, yeah. So their Rolls Royce is nothing. All of them are flying in Ferrari, Lambos. That's
Yeah,
fine.
taxes
The thing is
wise
like
is just
yeah.
crazy.
So here the per capita income is also low, as well as the taxes are also huge. So seeing those kind of cars in India is kind of big thing. But the
Mm.
population in India is more, and Mumbai is filled with many billionaires and millionaires. Richest state, one of the richest state. So,
Yeah.
sorry, not the richest city. Maharashtra is a state.
Don't get the same mistake twice. Whose target hit? He said, Rowley, bro, your target hit?
No, no, it is consolidating for a while.
Yes, still there. City of Dreams. It's on my wishing list just to go to India and also Dubai. Well, some of the countries in the Middle East as well.
And Dubai is whole another level. I've been to Dubai twice, and even the taxi drivers are rich.
Yeah, it's like I'd like to see it because it's like two different worlds, right? Like
Yeah,
within the earth, there's two worlds, super billionaires, and then the rest of the world. And I think Dubai, I don't, I think I can get shocked if I go to Dubai and see every
yeah.
like things I
But
see
the
on
population
YouTube.
is actually more in Dubai.
Hmm.
Around like if you go out around 7 or 8 p.m.,
Hmm.
huge traffic, very
Yeah.
huge traffic. Rishi, which product like you use in usually I use prop phones, but when it comes to forex broker, currently I'm using Tradin, the one which you're watching right now. The spreads are actually pretty good. Even I made a withdrawal of $1,800. and I posted it in Twitter too. Previously, I was using Exness, but it's banned in India now.
Pavan's asking you for the reason of this trade on gold.
Rosa, you must visit Varanasi. You must recommend it. Brijesh is recommending. If you
Varanasi.
visit, yeah, if you visit
Let me
India, just
Google it.
do that. Yeah. Bias of gold and reason behind this trend. Gold is actually bullish. I've explained this. Even on show.
There's a few. Sorry, Rishi. Just asking Varanasi. There's Varanasi Uttar Pradesh and Varanasi Bengaluru Karnataka, India. Which one is it?
I don't know. I haven't visited it. Like he'll answer. But Brijesh, please answer. I'll just answer this question. Like, yeah.
Yes,
So
please.
gold is actually bullish in higher time frame, like in 1 hour time frame, and the market is also reaching the key liquid level, and it tapped the FEG level, and then it is placed. So the reason for this trade is this particular green, like up close candle. This is showing a very good reversal. So what I did is like I just wait for a good retracement. So when I was watching the market, it is actually around this level, and immediately. Uh, yeah, immediately when this candle made, like after this manipulation, and then it will this FEG, there's a small consolidation over here. So once the strong upwards candle formed, I just entered at 4810.86, and I targeted this liquid level, but we do have a bearish FEG. So what I mentioned is this particular area, we have to be cautious because the market may tap and then reverse, and that's what exactly happened. But still, like I exited the trade at break even. Just seeing the price action. That's it. Rosa, you there?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm just watching the pictures of Varanasi Pranav Council.
Uttar
And
Pradesh,
yeah,
like it's in Uttar Pradesh. He replied. Even I have to visit. Right, let me just check it. How
yeah,
it
Uttar
is.
Pradesh. Yeah, the Uttar Pradesh. And wow,
Uttar
yeah.
Pradesh. It's an ancient city situated on the banks of Ganges River, Ganga River.
Hmm.
Okay. What
Well, palaces there.
oh, it is known as the city of lights. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. It's like, wow.
I think it is a spiritual place. I think so.
Wow.
Okay, on time I'll have to visit.
Thanks, Brijesh. I'll let you know. I'll let you all know if I ever go to India. It's on my wish list. It's been there for a while already.
I come to South though. If you're in Chennai, just text me in WhatsApp.
This is south where you
I'm in
live.
South. Uttar Pradesh is in North side.
Mm-hmm.
Even Tony Robbins was been there. Oh, he was been there, and many more legend go there. Okay, that is flag pattern. Yeah, looks like flag and pole.
Mm. Tony Robbins. Yeah. Going down again. Now what? Rosa and Rishi, in both of your personal journey, who were your mentors that gave you that gave me most of my value? Go on, Rishi, with that one. I'll answer later.
I joined in an institute, but to be honest, my mentor is I think you all know Omar Ashraf. So when I was in losing sale, I used to binge watch his videos, his psychology videos, and I realized that okay, trading is not about technicals; it's about psychology. So my mentor is Umar Ashraf and myself, because I am the one who faced all the losses, and I'll rectify it. So yeah, Umar Ashraf is my inspiration, to be honest. Uh, that's it. You, Rosa?
How do you spell it? Umar? And
Umar, UMAR, founder of TradeZilla. You know TradeZilla, right?
sorry?
You know TradeZilla, journal platform.
No. So,
Okay,
oh,
Umar,
okay. I know.
you,
And that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Umar Ashraf. Okay, yeah, I have it. My mentors, I started.
I used to watch videos.
Hmm. So
Yeah.
I started buying a few courses, small
Okay.
courses, just to understand how trading works. And then I realized trading was way more difficult than just buy a course or two and that's it, and make some profits. Because at that time, prop firms didn't exist, so it was your own capital. Then I studied with it's in Spanish, so but it's called Tendencias FX. Anyway, it's a Spanish guy. And
Sorry, Rosa, like your voice is breaking.
is it breaking now?
Yeah, it's clear now. Tell me.
Okay, let me close the broker for a second. So I was saying it was a Spanish mentor, and I learned a lot from him, not because of the strategy itself, also for the strategy, but he taught me how to understand price action, candle on candle in 1 minute, candle on candle, but also because he put me in my place. I said uh, he managed my ego, like. Um, he used to tell me, "Are you here because you want to earn money, or because you want to be right? So you want to be right or make money?" And I said, "Make money." And then he said, "Then quiet and listen." Things like that. He taught me that, and some of the psychological tips. I still remember him. We are friends, actually. um, and then just trying and error. But the thing I learned, it was most useful to me, was writing down every single trade. I started writing down every single term. So my trading journey, I never said, "Okay, I'll do it later." No, I just wrote down the trades at that moment, and then the next day, before trading, I had a look at the trades. I analyzed the day before, how it went, was my fault, was the markets. Then I analyzed everything and then started trading. That was a very strict routine. I did that for at least 2 years, very strictly. And then I still keep a record of my trades absolutely every day after nearly 10 years, every single day. Screenshot, writing down my trades, what was the reason, entry, exit, blah, 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 and how I felt. And then I analyzed a bunch of trades every 2, 3 weeks. I analyzed myself. And that was a turning point, like a journal, a trading journal. That was a turning point because then you realized, when you say, "Oh, it's been a good week," and then you look at the numbers and say, "Whoa, it was a break-even week." But in your mind, just because the last two trades were okay, in your mind it's like, "Oh, it's been a fantastic." No, it hasn't. But only numbers show reality. So I learned a lot.
Even I did back test. I don't do back tests, but I'll analyze the market previous day. For every single day, I'll write down. Previously, I was following price action like flag and pole, symmetrical triangle, double top, double bottom. I used to write every single day, and then I'll shortlist the stocks, maximum 2 to 3, and then I'll look out for trades on the next day. And I've been doing this for many months when I started. Yeah, writing down is most important, and yeah, you did an amazing job, Rosa.
Hmm. It's been hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
And
I know
days
it's
like, yeah, days like today, because I took 2 losses on my personal account, also in
okay.
funding pips, but also in my personal account.
Okay.
And they were big losses today within within my risk, but difficult to digest. Some people, it's some people's salary in just 2 trades. Uh,
Yeah.
so that's difficult, and it's a journey. That's why it's so important to keep your mind on track every single day, and you have to know when you have to stop trading, at least for a few hours or for a day, and analyze what you're doing. Otherwise, you never will be able to scale up on size, and you'll keep just trading with the minimum size possible. But that doesn't feed you. You have to scale up and size up every single time, every single week or so. So it's very difficult to digest some losses.
I'm just trying to find the pic of my journal, which I used to do like few years back. Do you have your journal, like your written journal, still?
It is important to have one and to fill it in properly every single day.
Yeah. Do you have your journal still?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I actually
And
lost my note.
I'm going to make my journal public very soon,
Okay, that's good.
so people can see a path in one of my accounts, not in all the accounts I have, but uh, meta trader.
Yeah, I found it. And I'll just try to share it. Wait. Yeah, and this is what I do every single
Wow, by
and
hand. Yeah, wow.
yeah, but so this was back on 2021. You can just say the date.
Oh my. Wow.
So every single day I'll do it, and then like I don't trade all these stocks. I'll just analyze
Mm.
like around 100 plus stocks every single day, and I'll shortlist like
Hmm.
2 to 3 stocks, and then I'll plan for the next day. Like for example, like this is forming descending triangle, and after breakout from symmetric triangle, now it's forming rising wedge. So I'll make it a star. Like these are some kind of important stocks, DLF
Mm.
and Tata Power, and yeah, on the next day I'll trade these stocks.
Phew,
Yeah,
that's a lot of work.
Most of my journals will be handwritten. Like I used to mark the technical part, like the data is in PC or any other like Notion or Tradezilla, but for emotions, like I'll write emotions only in my hand. I do have many diaries with me. uh, for emotional things, for psychology related, I'll always do handwritten. No computer, nothing, just pen and paper.
Wow.
You still do Indian stocks? Yeah, I invest. I'll show you my portfolio. Wait. Mm, So this is my portfolio.
Oh.
I invested only in gold and silver. That's it. Look at this.
Amazing.
Again, it is going up.
Yes. She's saying don't show. It doesn't matter. No one's, I mean, even people copying your stocks, it's like,
No. It's just like my portfolio. That's it. I'm
yeah,
not
it's long
giving it
term.
any
So,
kind of recommendation and all. Like I'm holding it for years. Even when recently there is a correction in silver and gold, right? I haven't sold any stock, nothing, zero. I'm just going to hold it for at least 2 to 3 years. And this is not a financial recommendation, no. This is just my portfolio. That's it.
I did I did invest in stocks once, but I didn't like the buy and hold structure. I got nervous, so I sold everything and then I started trading. Actually, it was
Sorry.
I did buy some stocks many years ago, like 15 years ago, but
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
like the thing hold because I got nervous and I kept just checking the stock prices every single day, like crazy people. And then
Uh,
I decided to sell everything and start trading, day trading. I started with day trading. Yeah.
that's good. This new 4-hour opening will give you a target. I don't know whether like he kind of astrologer. I don't think so, but yeah, it is actually going to be a target now. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I
Hmm.
won't show. This is, I don't know, I won't call it as disadvantage, but sometimes you have to bear with all these candles. Okay, this is actually perfect entry. Sometimes
Mm.
what will happen is it will immediately hit a target, but
Yeah.
sometimes you have to go through all these things, and this
Hmm.
is a mess up.
I don't think it's worth it. I mean, you tried entering here. I did try as well, but that's it. So it's consolidating. So
Yeah. All right. I don't feel that the market is going to hit. Can we end this stream, Rosa?
yeah, I think so because there's no action. It's very boring
Yeah.
this market today for some reason, and yeah, we can end it here. All right.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So thank you everyone for being here. Thanks, Rishi. Talk to
Yeah.
you very soon. Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.
Cheers. Bye
Bye bye,
bye.
guys. Yeah.